Welcome back to Man to Man podcast. This episode's hard to even start. If you've ever been in a place where you think maybe it'd be better if I just wasn't here anymore, I know what it feels like. I've spent a lot of time there. A lot. Caught in that fog of suicidal thoughts. Not really wanted to die, but not really wanted to live either. For me, my body forced the question. My heart failed again. And suddenly all I could think about was my daughter growing up without a dad. That's when I realised I do want to live, but I'm scared. Because wanting to live and knowing how to live are two very different things. So let me be honest with you about how the last few years have felt like. There were days where I didn't care if I woke up. I wouldn't necessarily have done anything drastic, but I definitely thought about disappearing, and I have done something very drastic once before. It wasn't drama, it was just pure exhaustion. I kept telling myself people would be better off without me. And that's hard to say out loud, but I've thought it a lot. I didn't want to die. I just didn't want to keep living like this. Then the attempt went by, and I sort of fooled myself for a while, thinking that was okay. But still, fighting these thoughts. Then I had a serious health scare, and even that didn't change me at first. You'd think getting your heart restarted would snap you into gear, and for a short while it did. And when I say a short while, I mean a short while. But after I left the hospital, and a few weeks had gone by, I found myself doing the same things. Not looking after myself, not moving, still procrastinating, still numbing out, drinking, smoking, vaping, sleep schedule that was just non-existent. It was like part of me still didn't believe I deserved to take life seriously. I told myself I'd change, but deep down, I didn't believe I could. A few things hit me hard, and I broke. Today, I broke down crying, as I have done many a times. In the past, I've broke down crying, not really crying for anything in particular, just crying because I'm lost. Today I was broken down because I was thinking about my daughter. I imagined her growing up without me, getting married, having kids, and me not being there. Scary. The kind of thing that hurts your soul. But it does make a few things clear. I don't want to die. I want to live. And not just survive either. I don't want to be there for people, there for her. That part of me that wants out or wanted out, it's exhausted. But there's a part of me that wants to fight as well. I'll be honest with you, it's fucking terrifying. It's terrifying to say the simple thing of I want to live. Because in many ways I don't think I know how. I feel that a lot of things need to change mentally. How can I put this? Live means responsibility, means effort, means showing up even when I'm scared. And I know it sounds daft saying it, but when you've run away for so long, for so many years, it is scary. And choosing life means admitting how close I am to giving up. It means committing to health, to change, to uncomfortable truths. I guess it's... what can I say? It's probably better to live scared than die numb. The fear's there. Of course it is. Fear of the unknown, fear of the doubt, fear of proving myself wrong, fear of actually enjoying it. But I'm going to walk through it step by step, day by day. Now, I'm not going to make grand plans. I'm just making promises that I can keep. Small ones. I'll walk each day, even if it's slow. I'll show up for my daughter, not just with words, but with presence. I'll treat this second chance like it means something, and I'll speak here every few days, so I don't go quiet. If you're listening to this and you're in the dark, if you've had those thoughts, you're not broken. You're just exhausted. You don't need to have to want to live for the next 10 years. But try today. Let's get tomorrow out of the way. Look for the smallest reason, even if it's just a face, a memory, a moment. You don't need a plan, you just need a pulse and a reason to keep going. Thanks for listening. I nearly didn't record this, but with this podcast, I want to document it all, be truthful, be upfront. And if you're still here with me, thank you. It means that we're both still fighting. Until next time. Keep going.